Hi Pisces, how's it going? This is your December 11th through December 17th weekly tarot reading. We'll have 5 separate spreads in this weekly reading. In the first spread, we'll be looking at new love coming towards you. In the second spread, we'll check in with those of you who are already married or in a relationship. Then I'll do the love from the past spread. After that, we'll talk about your work, your business, and your finances. And we'll wrap things up with what you're not expecting to happen this week's spread. Please like, share, and subscribe to support this channel. This first spread is on new love this week. We have the 5 of Swords, clarified by the 5 of Pentacles. We have the Ace of Pentacles, clarified by the 10 of Pentacles. We also have the Knight of Pentacles. In the potential outcome, we have the 2 of Cups with Justice and the 10 of Cups. And we have the Moon on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We also have Libra, perhaps even another Pisces. This is a bit of a strange reading, to be honest with you. So I have a couple of scenarios, maybe more than a couple. We start with the 5 of Swords, clarified by the 5 of Pentacles, right? This is not a really good start. So perhaps this is kind of like the leftover from what happened between you and some other person at some point in the past, right? Yeah, because the 5 of Swords is a card of like a breakup. It's a card of a major fight. It's a card of when people go their separate ways. And the 5 of Pentacles clarifying it is a card of somebody feeling left out in the cold. Alright, so perhaps this happened between you and another person in the past. Or for some of you, here's where another scenario comes in. You could be leaving somebody for this new person. And I'm sure you have a reason, I'm not judging. Or the person you're dealing with, they could be leaving someone for you. Because they also have really good reasons. Okay? And perhaps for another group of you, you could have met this person recently, but the two of you got into a fight. You know, this happens left and right. This happens all the time. When two people with strong personalities meet, they get into fights. They get into arguments. But then one of them reaches back out and says, you know what, we got off on the wrong foot. Why don't we, instead of fighting one another, why don't we, you know, combine, why don't we join forces and conquer the world together? All right, so that also happens. So those are the 3 scenarios I see. If those 2 cards are talking about something else, let me know in the comments down below. Most importantly, here comes the Ace of Pentacles, clarified by the 10 of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles. Those 3 cards, first of all, you could be dealing with an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, but those 3 cards, this is as serious as it gets. It really is as serious as it gets. It's a proposal. Right there, it is a proposal. All right, coming your way. It is a proposal, Pisces. The Ace of Pentacles is one of the proposal cards. It's clarified by the 10 of Pentacles, which is a card of marriage. We also have the 10 of Cups right next to the deck, which is also a marriage card. Technically, you have 2 or even 3 marriage cards if you count the Justice card. Okay, Justice could be an actual place where people get married. So that's why it kind of technically counts, right? But then we also have the Knight of Pentacles in the middle. Very similar to the Ace of Pentacles. It's just the way of the universe to show you that, yes, this is definitely moving towards a commitment. You see how the Knight of Pentacles is holding up a pentacle, right? That's exactly the pentacle we see in the Ace of Pentacles. For some of you, it could have been a third-party situation. Now they're leaving somebody, as already mentioned in one of the scenarios, and they're coming to you, right? Yeah, again, I'm not judging you, all right? But yeah, the Knight of Pentacles is the most serious, the most grounded, the most stable, the most long-term oriented knight out of all 4 knights. All right, that's together with the Ace and the 10 of Pentacles. Yes, you definitely have a proposal coming your way, or an offer to move in together to take it to the next level, something like that. We have the Moon on the bottom of the deck. It's actually one of your major arcana cards, Pisces. All right, unless you're dealing with another Pisces. But at the same time, if you want to stay general, the Moon could be somehow associated with those 5 of Swords and the 5 of Pentacles, because the Moon is one of the most emotional cards in the deck. It could be a card of fear, anxieties for some of you. Okay, so somehow it could be associated with with what's going on before they make their offer. In the potential outcome, we have the 2 of Cups with Justice and the 10 of Cups. The 2 of Cups is a soulmate card. There are 2 people in the 2 of Cups. That's you and your person. Alright, that's a card of when both people feel the same way towards one another. Justice, it could be a Libra you're dealing with, but like I said, Justice could be an actual place where people get married, or you're finally getting what you deserve. Justice could be karma. And karma doesn't necessarily have to be bad. You know, it's a common misconception that karma is always bad. No, it's not. Karma is a very complex thing, but if we strip it down to bare bones, so to speak, it's either negative or positive. So this is definitely some positive karma coming your way. And the Ten of Cups right next to the deck, yeah, second commitment or marriage card. It's not a clarifier. The Ten of Pentacles is a clarifier. This one is not. It showed up. All right, it's the happily ever after card. So basically, you're getting the best of both worlds: practicality, stability, money, and emotional fulfillment with the Ten of Cups. All right, really happy for you, Pisces. Congratulations. If you are already married, or if you're in a relationship, Pisces, this part is for you. We have Temperance, the Six of Pentacles, the Ace of Swords, clarified by the Chariot, and we also have the Eight of Wands on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius or Cancer. But I don't think zodiac signs really matter. It's possible that your person, is one of those zodiac signs, but you're either buying a new car or you're going somewhere, or you're getting ready to go somewhere. Perhaps you're planning your holiday vacation, or you're buying a new car, or you're getting ready to buy a new car because there's a lot of car sales during the holiday season, right? Yeah, Temperance, the first card that came out, it could be a Sagittarius you're dealing with. We're actually in the middle of a Sagittarius birthday season, okay? But at the same time, Temperance is a very patient card. So with the Temperance card, nobody is in a hurry, right? Up until this point, nobody was in a hurry. Okay, the Six of Pentacles could be a card of an equal give and take, but it's also a card of a choice. At the same time, when it comes to money, the Six of Pentacles is money coming in and then money leaving. So perhaps if you are buying a new car, or if you are getting ready to go on the trip, perhaps you need to get some money from one account into another account, and then you get the idea. Or you need to get like a car loan or what have you. Right, and here comes action, literally action. The remaining three cards are very fast, right? Especially the Chariot and the Eight of Wands. Those two are the two fastest cards in the deck. Okay, some of you getting ready to go somewhere or going somewhere, others of you buying a car. Okay, the Ace of Swords is a card of yes, let's do it. It's a card of clarity. It's a very decisive energy. So up until this point, it was kind of slow. You were just taking your time. This week, there's definitely action time. All right, cool. Let's see if anybody comes back from the past for you, Pisces, this week. Keep in mind, it doesn't have to be the most recent next. We have the King of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune, the Eight of Wands, clarified by the Hangman. And we have the Star on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a fellow water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. We also have Aquarius and Sagittarius. Here's the deal. I assume the King of Cups is the person coming back to you, Pisces. But that could be you. But I'll just interpret the spread from your point of view as if somebody were coming back to you, right? So that would be the King of Cups. Most likely a fellow water sign. This is simply an attempt to get back together with you. I don't know what you're going to do. I don't. At the same time, I don't see any rejection cards. The last card I came out is the Eight of Wands, clarified by the Hangman. The Eight of Wands is a card of communication or going somewhere. My favorite interpretation, though, of the Eight of Wands is the Cupid's Arrows card. The Hangman clarifying the Eight of Wands, that's one of your major arcana cards, Pisces. But at the same time, it's a card of like stagnation, right? Let me think about it. That type of energy. Even though one of the fastest cards is clarified by one of the slowest cards, generally speaking, right? Perhaps they really want to move forward with you, and you're like, no, hold your horses, let me think about it, right? The Star on the bottom of the deck could be an Aquarius you're dealing with, but the Star is a card of a wish come true, and it's also a card of healing, all right? And the Wheel of Fortune right next to the King of Cups is a restart of a cycle. That's what they want with you. They want to restart. And they're a little bit in a hurry, right? But you're like, no, wait right here. I'll be right back. I'll get back to you. Or you can actually move forward with it. That's up to you. If you don't want to put them on the back burner, if you don't want to put them on pause, go for it. If that's what you feel like you want to do. They want this. So it's up to you. All right? Cool. Let's talk about your work, your business, and your finances, Pisces, this week. We have the Four of Cups clarified by the Devil. We have the Eight of Pentacles, Then we have the Seven of Wands clarified by the Six of Wands and the Queen of Cups, and we have the Ace of Swords on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Capricorn or any zodiac sign. I don't think zodiac signs actually matter. You're standing your ground. You're putting your foot down this week. Somebody's going to try to make you do something like work overtime, work weekends, or I don't know, right? But you're going to tell them no. Maybe you'll tell them no for the first time. Okay? But you're definitely saying no. It could be a new job offer, really a very tempting job offer, but you'll still reject it. Okay, we actually start with the Four of Cups, which is a card of a rejection. And I think this is you who is doing the rejection. You're the rejector. You're the one rejecting. The Devil clarifying the Four of Cups, that's what you're rejecting. The Devil could be like a very tempting offer. It could, or they could ask you to like work overtime, work weekends, work this and that, assume more responsibilities, or something like that, right? And the Seven of Wands clarified by the Six of Wands and the Queen of Cups, that's you. You're the Queen of Cups here, male or female, absolutely doesn't matter. The Seven of Wands is a card of somebody who is on active defense. So this is you standing your ground, putting your foot down. This is you saying no. And the Six of Wands is a card of victory and success. All right, the Ace of Swords on the bottom of the deck, it's a very decisive energy. So I think this is just a way of the universe to give you a hint, be very decisive about this. Don't be a pushover. I'm not saying you were a pushover in the past, but something about this particular case, this particular offer, this particular situation, you need to stand your ground. All right? Cool. Let's see what you're not expecting to happen, Pisces, this week. We have the Five of Swords, the Ace of Cups clarified by the Six of Wands. We have the Empress and Justice on the bottom of the deck. You know, I gotta be honest with you, Pisces, this is pretty much a repeat of the first spread. It's like a scaled down version of that. We start with the Five of Swords again, right? We have Justice on the bottom of the deck. Both of those two cards were in the first spread. Okay? Yeah, I'm not gonna go through every single scenario again, all over again. But whenever I see repeating spreads in the last spread and during my weekly readings, not necessarily a new love spread, right? Sometimes I see other repeating spreads. It's pretty much a confirmation that yes, this is what's happening. This is what's about to take place. Okay, we do have the Ace of Cups here, which is love, genuine love. And the Six of Wands clarifying it is a card of victory, success. The Six of Wands used to be called the proposal card. Yep, the Empress often comes through as the future wife or future spouse, future significant other, future mother figure. I think that's you. All right, Pisces, yeah, that's you. That's definitely you. So yeah, that's what I have for you for this reading for this week. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Please also share and subscribe. And other than that, Pisces, have an amazing week.